Yo, what's poppin', everybody? I got the ZTE new device broadcast at CES. So enough of me yapping. Let's make it happen. All right, here we go. There we go.
And to tell more how we are shaping the future here in the United States, I would like to invite Andrew Gillett to the stage.
Thank you, Jason. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you here today. We always say that we put the consumers at the heart of everything that we do, and just our product. We just don't say these things. We truly live them, and they guide our every action. Quite simply, our responsibility to this mantra goes beyond what we put into the device and goes into what we put forward with community. Partnering with NBA Bulls and the Warriors, we supported families in need during the holidays and really throughout the year. ZTE is a part of these organizations who are doing a great job with throughout the United States. Giving back to the community has been a part of me really since day one. In fact, since we started the first sponsor with the Rockets 4 years, ZTE participated in over 40 charitable and directly impacting the lives of more than 120,000 people in need. Along with giving back to communities with our sponsorships, it gives opportunity face-to-face as consumers and live in their next mobile device. We did exactly this when we embarked on developing the Axon flagship smartphone. We found that listening to music is one of the popular experiences that consumers need on their smartphones. But prior to Axon, the audio quality was less than ideal. So we set out by introducing the first smartphone with true hi-fi sound, the Axon 7. Today, to lead the market by having the best audio experience of any smartphone. With that, you will always receive the most current version of Android. Upcoming Android N update, Axon 7 is going to become one of the first Daydream certified devices. Axon's groundbreaking audio and beautiful 2K resolution will deliver what we think is going to be one of the best Daydream experiences possible. Once certified, the Axon 7 will also be one of the most affordable Daydream-ready devices in the market. We will push this update out on 7 users upon Google certification. We will have an update to this experience right next door after the press conference.
Sorry about the lag.
The Axon 7 embodies the best of what ZTE can deliver and demonstrates ZTE's commitment to keeping the consumers at the heart of everything that we do. As some of you from last year, unveiled the concept of the Z community, a member-led forum, where today we have more than 12,000 members who are about giving us any feedback about what they want, need, desire in our next-gen devices. And consumers are thrilled to be a part of the ZTE community, as you can see by some of the quotes that we've been able to pull off from their experiences in the community. From online to offline, We've also been bringing together Z community members and interacting face-to-face with them through localized meetups across the country. In fact, we have several of those members with us here today. Thank you for making the trek.
Thank you.
Let's go to a quick video to share some of the comments about how we are doing.
Z Community is just a great forum where people can get together and talk about tech, talk about ZTE products.
I think the biggest thing is Z Community, that we are all hands-on. You're not waiting 48 hours for somebody to respond back.
They actually care. They care about the members that are there. They want to actually answer the questions that you have.
They're listening. They're changing things about the devices. We saw that with the Axon 7. People wanted the capacitive buttons, and we had a delay in the phone. And then when it was finally released, everyone was like, oh, okay, because they listened. It earned a lot of trust from the Z team.
CSX, the whole idea of it, I think, is great. It's basically bringing brainstorming from the public, from the community, saying, hey, we're out here to listen. We want to build what you want. Let us know what that is.
Or a very unique. See where it goes. But finally, we won among 400.
I think so unique about ZTE, though, they really want to know what the everyday consumer wants.
Products. One of those is with the evolution of Project CSX.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. Project CSX. For me, colleagues, Project CSX experience. But CSX is more than just another phone or a mobile device. For ZTE, it's an opportunity to learn from consumers, but to also challenge the way that devices are developed. In a typical development process, and this is not just ZTE, this really applies to any manufacturer, it's people within a company, the ideas, time, the construction, and the branding phase to allow consumers to give the product a name. Now, during this phase, again, we had to do validation that the top ideas didn't violate trademarks or other issues around the world. And thanks to 540 submissions that we received from users around the world, the Project CSX device will be called Hawkeye. We believe the Hawkeye name reflects the spirit of this phone and the vision of ZTE to put consumers at the heart of everything that we do, to develop a device that's driven entirely by the consumer. And with that, we've worked diligently to develop a mock-up of the Hawkeye phone. And we're excited to show you this today. Reminder, this is just a mock-up. It's an idea at this phase, but it shows the progress that we are making with Project CSX. Now, in the spirit of crowdsourcing every aspect of this project from end to end, I'm also announcing today that we are using Kickstarter for pre-orders. So as of today, the Hawkeye phone can be found on Kickstarter at this URL, kickstarter.zteusa.com. We expect the delivery to be in the third quarter of this year, and for each $199 pledge, those who pre-order on Kickstarter will become the first to own the Hawkeye phone, eye-tracking adhesive phone, along with a case to help protect it. But fun isn't over with this unique crowdsource initiative known as CSX, because in months to come, you can expect more engagement directly with consumers as we refine color options and material and finish, and then finally the software experience, all of which is to be crowdsourced. We love Project CSX, and we are really fortunate to be here with our authors today, and very, very glad that we're developing it with you. Thank you very much. But now, we're going to turn our attention to another exciting device from ZTE. If you look back to devices that we launched in 2016, we proved many times that consumers can have both a premium and an affordable. Two of our well-known brands that exemplify this are the Axon and the Blade series. While Axon is ZTE's high-end flagship smartphone line, Blade is our global mid-range smartphone offering. And Blade has been really successful over the past few years. Then expanded to Mexico and then into Europe, all due to consumer demands from around the globe. In fact, it's been very popular, especially among the millennial demographic, helping to sell more than 8 million Blade since its launch. Now, the series hasn't gone unnoticed here in the US, as many of our consumers and partners have been asking about it here. So today, for the first time ever, we're announcing that the Blade is making its way here to the US with the Blade V8 Pro. Available for pre-order today at a price of $229.98, the Blade V8 Pro is packed with high-end features such as a dual lens camera, a programmable fingerprint sensor, and a large battery. Unlocked for 4G LTE networks, the Blade V8 Pro provides many flagship features, but yet at an affordable price. So here are some of the important specs of this great mid-range phone. It has two 13 megapixel cameras on the back, megapixel camera on the front, a core Snapdragon 625 chip, has a beautiful HD display, it includes hi-fi audio, and also a dual SIM card slot that allows an extra 128. Because the Blade V8 Pro is shipping on January 18th. Here at CES. The Blade V8 Pro. Now, there are new products that we announced today, the Blade V8 Pro and CES Expo known as Hawkeye. In addition to upcoming announcements, products like iPhone 7 with Android N and Daydream, shows that ZTE is listening to consumers and involving consumers in every step of the process. And as we look towards the future, transition to 5G, more interconnected, ZTE will continue its leadership position in this fascinating digital economy. And that concludes our presentation. So now, I'd like to invite you in the next room to join us for drinks and also to experience our latest products for yourself. Thank you again. Have a wonderful
guys, I'm gonna try to stay live for a little bit. I'm gonna try to make my way over to the room. I'm gonna let this crowd.
Okay, finna get this stream popping like the way it should. You know what I'm saying? Stretch me on out right there. Okay, cool. So we got the ZTE Blade. Honestly, hold on, let me plug in my mic. Let me plug in my mic real fast. Right, there we go. Let me know if I'm coming out clear. Yeah, the ZTE Blade, that looks intriguing for $229. That ain't bad at all, you know what I'm saying? So ZTE also talked about they was going to be on top of their updates and everything, so that's a good look. I know MTR used to mention it tons of times about the ZTE update support wasn't too much of shit, but they said they're going to be on deck about it and make stuff happen this time around. That's going to be phenomenal. That's going to be pretty damn good. Hold on, let me turn this motherfucker back on. Yeah, there we go. My bad, tripping. I ain't have it plugged in, but that's alright. But yeah, I appreciate it, Big John. You know what I'm saying? But ZTE looks like they stepped their game up, and shit, I will be getting me a ZTE that damn Blade for sure, because that motherfucker looks pretty phenomenal, no doubt. Hell yeah. Then the other ZTE phone, what was that for, like $199? That wasn't bad neither. The battery on that damn phone was awesome. That battery life is where it's at, no doubt. And so if you want like a very affordable phone, that first ZTE phone, that was for that they showed at CES, I'd be on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm a flagship kind of guy, so I don't mind spending what, 30 more bucks or something to go get a whole lot more features, a better look, and shit, a better camera too, because the specs on that boy was beastly. So can't wait till that phone comes to Cricket or whatever. It's gonna be pretty damn dope. Okay, so what do you guys think of the video? And I apologize for the lag. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I was streaming off my good buddy Jay Williams' stream, so it wasn't my damn fault. So he was seeing the same shit that we were seeing. So you know what I'm saying. The next stream I do, you know, so I'm gonna be more prepared, because this one came out of nowhere. I thought they were gonna start streaming the ZTE and everything shit tomorrow on Thursday, but hey. Okay, cool. Saints Gaming says it sounds legit. He wants it, you know what I'm saying, and the fingerprint stuff is cool. I agree, you know what I'm saying, nice premium feature and everything. Dual cameras on the back. Boy, the look on that phone. That look on that phone is beautiful, man. Big John Tech Reviews says the phone looks great. I agree, Big John, you know what I'm saying, because Alcatel kicked. John, don't get mad at me. MTR, don't get mad at me, but Alcatel kicked ZTE's ass this year a little bit when it comes to build quality and stuff like that, except for the Exxon. You know what I'm saying? The Exxon is pretty dope, but I'm talking about with the Idol, yeah, for the price, that build quality on that boy was serious. So now ZTE done stepped up their build quality game on that end, plus some more premium specs, you know what I'm saying, flagship specs for an affordable price. Yeah, I got to get my hands on that though. I gotta get my hands on that there. Yeah, Saints Gaming says the camera's pretty tough too. Hell yeah, that camera is awesome on that phone. The specs to that boy is serious. And then it comes with a case. You know what I'm saying? ZT, that's a nice little touch. Comes with a case. Then it's what's that? The Google VR compatible. You know what I'm saying? The first one outside of the Pixel and stuff like that, which is pretty damn dope. So. Yeah, ZTE, that was a nice little presentation. I liked it also because the presentation wasn't too damn long, you know, because a lot of time phone companies be killing themselves when they do them long ass presentations and shit, like Apple's presentation, and like, it don't need to be an hour and a half long. You only got 2 damn phones, come on now, and half a watch, come on. All right, let me read some more of the stream. Okay, cool. Somebody says the phone has a sexy look and beautiful, nice and smooth corners. No question. Yeah, I agree, Saints. Big John asked, what size screen did they say? Big John, it's a 5.5er, so that's pretty damn perfect. Right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Big enough. Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah, right around that form factor right there with that look and that build, that's gonna be money well spent right there. And they're on top of the on top of the update game this time around. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, they got to be on top of the updates now, because now they're compatible with Google VR. So you know, you're compatible with that. Your update's gonna be on point, Jack. Oh, you're welcome, Big John, anytime, bro. You know, we family up in here. Yeah, I agree. Saint says it's great showmanship. That's what you need nowadays. Yeah, not too much, not too little, just enough. And that's exactly what they did. I think some of the bigger phone companies who make presentations need to look at that, because we want to get right to the damn devices. You know what I'm saying? ASUS. I mean, yeah, not ASUS. ZTE. Just had two people speaking, and they got right to the phone. You know what I'm saying? We did the iPhone 7 in November, right? Them motherfuckers had 5 people speaking before they even showed a device, man. I'm like, come on now with it. Come on with the damn device, you know? Show me what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to spend my money, you know? Oh, Big John says that he said no, they're not on top of the update game yet, because they're still waiting on the updates from the Z Max Pro. Shit. Glad I got my girl that Idol 4 instead of that. Yeah. Yeah, Big John, I'm shaking my fucking head too. Yeah. Shit's insane, man. Okay, cool, Saints. Game and see. You want to see how this work date, the work date cheese work out and see if they're gonna go ahead and fix the bugs and a whole lot of phones that they already sold. Yeah, I feel you on that because you know what they're gonna do first. They're gonna send the updates first to the new shit. So that Blade and that other phone is gonna get the updates fast as hell before the Grand X Max 2, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Z Max Pro. That's how I go. They gotta rock with the new shit. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah. Okay, Big John said he spoke with ZTE. He called him. See, everybody who don't know, Big John is a very efficient YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? He has every damn phone in existence, pretty much. Okay, so he spoke with ZTE and said the update had issues, so they stopped it for now. Oh, okay, that's what happened. That's fucked up. Sorry to hear that. It sounds sort of Samsungish. That's why I made the video earlier about Samsung need to go ahead and get their update game together because fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Your phone be running all slow and shit. Everybody else got nougat and you still on them the jelly bean and shit. Fuck that. Can't have that. You know what I mean? Well, all right, fellas, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. This is going to be a mini stream anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just saw that ZTE was making that announcement at CES, so that's what's up. I really thank y'all for joining me and everything and sharing your your comments and input on the situation, on the phones and everything. And man, for all those who's viewing, if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do, you know what I'm saying? If you like what you like and like what you heard, you know what I'm saying, give your boy a thumbs up, because I appreciate that too. All right, everybody. I'm finna finish this damn Tito's. Be easy.